Hi, divine souls. I'm truly grateful you're here with me in Oriah Divine Sanctuary, a space dedicated to healing, awareness, and spiritual alignment. If this video has appeared in your life today, trust that there may be a message here meant specifically for you. If the words shared here resonate with your spirit, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can continue building a community centered around truth, healing, and higher consciousness. Earlier today, during meditation, I allowed myself to slow down, to breathe, and to simply be present. And in that quiet space, I began to tune into the energetic frequency of the collective, sensing what many people may be navigating on their spiritual journeys right now. And from that awareness, this message emerged. Divine souls, one of the most powerful things you can do when dealing with toxic people is stop giving them access to your emotions. This is called gray rocking. Divine souls, welcome back to Oriah Divine Sanctuary. Today we are talking about a powerful technique that can completely shift the way you deal with toxic people. Gray rocking. If you have ever felt drained, overwhelmed, or emotionally exhausted after interacting with certain people, this message is for you because not everyone is looking for connection. Some people are looking for reaction. They thrive on emotional energy, arguments, defensiveness, guilt, over explaining, and chaos. They provoke you not to understand you, but to control the interaction. And the more you react, the more they feel powerful. This is where gray rocking becomes transformational. Gray rocking means becoming emotionally neutral. You are present, but not reactive. You respond, but you do not engage emotionally. You communicate, but you do not give access to your inner world. You become like a gray rock, calm, steady, and uninteresting to someone seeking drama. Instead of defending yourself, you keep your responses short and simple. Okay, I understand. That's your opinion. I'll think about it. No long explanations, no emotional reactions, no trying to prove your point. And at first, this may feel unnatural, especially if you are someone who is used to explaining yourself, fixing situations, or trying to be understood. But divine souls, not everyone is committed to understanding you. Some people are committed to controlling you. And the moment you stop feeding that dynamic, everything begins to change. Toxic people often become frustrated when they can no longer get a reaction from you. They may try harder at first, push your buttons, say things to provoke you, test your boundaries. But when they realize they can no longer access your emotions, they lose interest because the connection was never about love, it was about control. Now, this does not mean you suppress your feelings. It means you become intentional about where you express them. You process your emotions in safe spaces with yourself, in prayer, in journaling, or with people you trust. But you stop giving emotional access to those who misuse it. Gray rocking is especially powerful in situations where you cannot fully disconnect. Work environments, family dynamics, co parenting situations. It allows you to protect your peace without constant conflict. And most importantly, it helps you break the cycle of emotional manipulation. So if you find yourself feeling triggered, pulled into unnecessary arguments, or constantly explaining yourself, pause, take a breath, and choose a different response. Not every moment requires your energy. Not every person deserves your vulnerability. Not every situation deserves your explanation. So remind yourself, I do not need to react to everything. I do not need to prove my truth to those committed to misunderstanding me. I protect my energy. I choose peace over chaos. My calmness is my power. Divine souls, gray rocking is not about being cold, it is about being wise. because sometimes the most powerful way to shut down toxic behavior is to stop feeding it altogether. Divine souls, sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is very little at all. Divine souls, thank you for stepping into Oriah Divine sanctuary. This space exists to support your healing, elevate your awareness, and guide you through the sacred process of personal transformation. Here, you are safe to grow, spiritually, emotionally, and authentically, and it is truly an honor to share this journey with you. Always remember, awareness begins the healing, but your transformation begins the moment you choose to honor your voice. Until we meet again, continue walking in truth, protecting your peace, and letting your divine light shine.